Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the comments. Let's get straight out. Crypto Hoop says, movie block to the moon. Digital orgy. Soft and like, let's go. Now look at Property. I bought the lowest one between 31 cents. Welcome. Well done, well done. FunTube says, happy investing, folks. Please do more on STRX. So STRX. Okay, so we got Maxi. Okay, not here. Let's look at STRX. What's happening in the world of STRX? StrikeX, yes sir. I think we had a target for StrikeX, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so the target is at 12.3 cents, right? Could we overshoot 12 point? Yeah, of course we could overshoot 12 cents, but if it were to be me, and if it were to be me making moves, I will be getting out at 12 cents, right? If I were to make a move for StrikeX, it will probably be around the accumulation zone over here, right? This is an A, B, C, D, E breakout. Yes. And again, you can see huge volume. Huge volume means the top may not be too far away. So for me, StrikeX, 12.3 cents. You can always get out with your profit, and then you can rotate it into another coin. This is what you call rotating your profits. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for analysis. Happy investing. Borana says, please look at DC Dogechain. Is it? You're talking about Dogechain? Yeah, Dogechain looks like it's about to break out. Not about, but it's in a very huge accumulation. Okay, let's see. I think we see it here on Gate will be better. Right, so if you look at Dogechain, it's in a huge squeeze. Super huge squeeze. Right, you can see this squeezing. Is lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. There is a squeeze here. Looks like an ABCDE potentially in the making, and after that we could be breaking out for Dogechain, right? And these are higher lows. That's it, right? Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. You see the squeeze? You see the squeeze? This is like an arrow that's being pulled back. The longer it is, the further you pull back, and once you release, bam, it just starts flying. So yeah, but again, we're still in accumulation. And let's say, for example, you noticed it, I don't know, let's say you bought Dogechain now, right? 8099. Yeah, there's no guarantees that it's going to be busting off tomorrow or next week or next month. It could take 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, even 5 years or the next cycle of the halving before you see Dogechain break out, right? We could still head lower. Right, okay, let me just show you an example. So if you look at Dogechain, right, and you look at Dogechain over here, right, let's say we click this. If you look at Dogechain over here, you might argue that, boys and girls, look at this. It's a squeeze, right? Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. High lows, high lows, high lows, high lows. That's it. We're breaking out. That's it, boys. This is March 2023, right? And so did we break out for Dogechain in March 2023? No. What happened? We dropped lower. Right? And we just morphed into something else. Did we still maintain the squeeze structure? Yeah, of course we did. It's still clusters of buys over here, lower highs, and higher lows, as long as we don't take out these lows, right? It's higher lows. It's only a matter of time, in my opinion, right? Before we break out, right? And the target we have is about, yeah, potentially 1 cent. Right now we're at 0.0008. So, yeah, I think there's still a long way to go for Dogechain. It could be 1,000% move for Dogechain. And this is a very nice squeeze that's coming on. So, yeah, 1,000% would put Dogechain at 230 million. Hey, sorry, it's more than that. No, yes, it's 1,000%. Correct. 230 million. Do you think it's possible for Dogechain to be 230 million? Yeah, sure, of course. For sure. Of course. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it. We'll see how it goes first, though. The best is yet to come. Yes, sir. ICP will melt faces more than 100 billion market. Good luck. You put your hands up in the air. What moving average is the skinny pink line? It's the 314 moving average. It's pi, and pi is our answer to everything in the universe. This is a space that I've yet to explore, but heavy investing to all. Happy investing. Ghost is gaming. Is it? Could you please do something on Taraxa? What is Taraxa? Oh, I don't think you have it here. Taraxa. USDT. Tara. Okay, let's look at Tara on Gate. Okay, I'm a bit scared. Okay, let me tell you why. if you wanted to make a move for Taraxa, right, you make a move here. So normally people will just ask, about a particular coin after it has already done like, I don't know, a super rally right now. It's already 3,000% up, 3,600% up. And you want to ask me about Taraxa, right? You're thinking of going into Taraxa at this point of time? I'm not saying it can't go any higher, but we're up 3,000%. Do you expect another 3,000% for Taraxa? Do you expect another 3,000%? Would it be logic to say that potentially Taraxa could be coming back down, right? We could be getting a squeeze as well over here. Is this a possibility? Sure. I mean, could we go a little bit higher first before coming back? Of course. But if this were to be a impulsive move towards the top, again, is there still meat in the move here? There is, but I just don't see the chart pattern yet, right? I need to see a squeeze first. But yeah, that's my take for Taraxa. Sure, we could go higher, but for now, it will be a next coin. A next coin for us. Naga Wayudi says that is Southeast Asia's map. Correct. Asia's map is way bigger, including China, Japan, Korea, Mongol, India, Arab. Correct. Yo, bro. I know my geography. Love your energy. Meow. TA on MFERS. Anything for MFERS? MFERS? What's MFERS? Nothing. I don't see. Okay, this could be a squeeze. You see this? Right. Lower highs and higher lows. Yeah, that could be a breakout towards the upside. Yes, sure. It could break out. So yeah, that could be something for first. Ezrafael, do I sell now and buy when it dips a bit more, or do I just hold? Good question. This is something you need to answer on your own. There is no opportunity problem, but there is a skill problem. You need to upgrade your skill to take advantage of all the opportunities that's around you, right? When you hear me talk about squeeze a lot, there are plenty of squeezes out there, plenty of altcoins in big, gigantic squeezes, like what we just saw just now on Dogechain. You can put a little bit into Dogechain if you're not, if you're new or something like that, and pay the price of time. And eventually, once Dogechain rises, then you can start securing some of your profits. But yeah, again, this is a question that you should not be asking a stranger on the internet. This is a question that you need to be answering on your own. You need to develop the skill to answer this on your own. So, and it's going to take a long time to answer this question, right? And as a trader, even 10 years later, you still don't get things perfectly, and that is fine, and that's just part of trading. And trading is very hard. Run says Skinny Rules, best technical analysis. Thank you very much. This is golden advice. Nice BDC scenario, Skinny. Thank you very much. Great content. Probably is on my top pick list for 2024. Good luck to you. I just grabbed an enormous bag of Sologenic. Patience is virtue. Good luck to you. So funny, the Netherlands is on third place. Yeah, that's right. There's so many people from Netherlands watching my my content. So I'm like, hey, okay, that's interesting. I lived in Nepal for 6 months. Nice people, amazing food, and great nature. So that's why when you are relatively young, right? If you're a teenager or you've just finished high school, you're in your early 20s, you should travel, right? Because you'll be okay. Let's say, for example, right, you don't really have a lot of money, right? And you can travel to places like Southeast Asia, right? Southeast Asia is relatively let's look at Thailand. Thailand is a favorite. Thailand map, Google, right? Okay, let's say we look at Thailand, right? Thailand is a favorite for Southeast Asians. What am I talking about? For a lot of tourists from both the American continent, North Americans, South Americans, for Europeans as well, and also for Asians as well. A lot of people. Look at the 10 busiest airport in, let's say, Southeast Asia, right? Yeah. Okay, Singapore. Yeah, Suvarnabhumi. Suvarnabhumi is number 2, right? Of course, a lot of people in Singapore as well. You can go to KL. Sokarno-Hatta is okay. Let's do Asia. Okay. And yeah. Okay, there's Dubai as well. There's Tokyo. Okay, Tokyo is a bit expensive, right? Hong Kong is also relatively expensive. So that's why a lot of people prefer to go to Southeast Asia, especially if you are young, right? Number two is that it's cheap. Number two is that you can also stay in places like hostels, right? You don't mind bunking with other people, and your noise tolerance is relatively higher. So you can just put on earplugs and then you just sleep, and you can just backpack all over Southeast Asia. You can do the what do you call it? I think it's called the banana run or something, right? You can go to there's so many places in Southeast Asia that I think is very interesting. You can cover Taipei as well. Very interesting places, right? In Southeast Asia. So yeah, it's very well connected. There's a low cost airlines. You can get a flight for like $50, $40, $30 even. So yeah, what am I doing? I'm going off tangent. Yeah, so Nepal will be great as well. Very good experience. Okay, Fun says, I probably travel and experience a few different countries, especially if the opportunity presents itself. Happy April! Yes, like you should. So when you are in your 20s, right? I mean, it's like there are different phases for you when you are traveling. First is that when you're young, right? When you're young, you're alone. So the places that you go to is probably more fun oriented, right? And you will be probably leaning towards the nightlife side of things as well. When you are alone, or maybe if you're with friends, right? And then as you grow a little bit older, you might be traveling with your girlfriend or your boyfriend or maybe your husband. You be coupled up and then you travel as a couple. Again, that's another different experience altogether. And then let's say if you move on to your 30s, close to your 40s, you start having children. So when you travel, you will be making plans around your children, right? The places that you choose to go to will also be oriented to your children. So traveling with children, you'll probably be going to different places than if you were to be traveling alone, or if you traveling with your friends, or if you're traveling with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. So, and as you get older, maybe like 40s, 50s, 60s, your children probably would have already grown up, and yeah, you can go to different places, and you will look at destinations differently. You will probably look for places where it's more quiet, places which is not so loud, So when you're young, you don't mind loud music, boom, boom, boom. But once you're older, right, it's like, I don't want all this noise. I don't want all traffic. I want peace. So probably you might be going to places like the beaches. You might be going to mountains and all. You won't be going to like full moon parties, right? You don't see old people in a full moon party, right? In, let's say, Koh Phangan. Let's say you go full moon party. When you're younger, you do this. You don't do this when you're 50 or 60, you see. Not to say you can't do it, but this is something you do when you're younger, right? Not when you're older. So, yeah. Full moon party! And you stay in hostels, right? There are no, like, 5-star resorts in Koh Phangan. I mean, when I went, right, to Koh Phangan, it's all hostels, and usually when you go to the main beach, what's the name of the beach? You go as a hostel together, so you have your own group, your own clique, something like that. So yeah, that's full moon party. Welcome to Koh Phangan. So again, different ages you'll be experiencing different things. So traveling is something that I would recommend everybody. Right, it's much better to use the money to gain a different experience than to use the money to buy things like a Gucci bag or Ferrari, or for after a while you will lose its shine. It will lose its shine. But when you travel, you experience different cultures, different food. You see how people go about their daily lives, and yeah, nature is also very amazing, in different places. So some people might come from places where let's say, for example, right, we take Europe, right? In Europe, let's say we look at Germany, right? Germany doesn't have nice beaches. Okay, maybe it has. Okay, I don't know, but a lot of Germans would travel out as well, right? And again, because it's very cold, you see. For some strange reason, when I was in the full moon party in Thailand, right, there were so many Irish. My hostel was full of Irish, and I was like, why are there so many Irish people? But anyway, point being that yeah, a lot of people go to Portugal, Spain, the beaches of Portugal, Spain, south of France, right, for a beach vacation, right. They probably go to places like Mallorca, Ibiza, maybe, right. So anyway, point being that Okay, I'm going super off tangent over here, but yeah, just travel. I strongly agree. I'm relatively late to the BTC party, but I am bullish. Could you please do the tier on? Oh, yeah, bro, that's a lot. I'm gonna do two, only two. MSTR. You're talking about micro strategy, right? Okay, again, most people normally will talk about coins, right? Say, hey, Skinny, can you take a look at after the coin has already moved, right? Hey, Skinny, can you take a look at? You're thinking of going in when things are up? Of course not, right? Again, and if you look at the volume, it's insanely high volume. The whales are already selling off MicroStrategy. Look at the volume. Okay, let me give you a good example, right? Way back here. Yo, bro. Okay, over here, right? Way back in February 2021. Look at the volume. The volume tells you the story. It's so high. Volume, super spike, close to the highs over here, right? We're very close to the highs. I mean, of course, we did take our highs. So there will be major resistance around this area, right? And once you see the volume start spiking out like this, it's time to sell. It's selling season. It's not buying season, right? Again, coming back to 3 years later, here we are. Look at the volume. Do you think it's time to be buying MicroStrategy? I'm not saying it can't go any higher. I'm saying, what do you think is a wise thing to do? What do you think is a wise thing to buy now when it is up? When it's already in overbought? You can if you want to, but for me, I'm not going to be buying things when they're up. I will buy things when they're down, not when they're up. So, yeah, that's my take though. Next will be VeChain. Okay, we look at VeChain on Binance. So for VeChain, okay, let's go to the daily. Okay, so this is the highs of VeChain, right? There's another high over here. My suspicion is that we'll probably take out the highs over here. We'll probably go up to... Okay, I got a target for... Again, it's a soft target, not a hard one, for 13 cents. Right now, we are at sub 5 cents. So sub 5 cents to 13 cents will be around 170%, right? It's a realistic target. Sure, we could be going higher than 13 cents. For sure, you could take out these highs over here, which will bring us to 19 cents potentially. And we are still in a consolidation. We are above the skinny pink line. So we're expecting a potential break towards the upside for VeChain. So it's entirely possible that we could see a break eventually, right? It's not too far away. I think once the halving comes in, you will see it. Okay, we're closing. Okay, what's the time now? Okay, it's only 6 hours. Well, if we close with a shooting star, we might drop a little bit first. And then we consolidate a little bit more. Skinny pink line starts coming back up. And after that, we break out. Right. It could be another, I don't know, few more weeks before the move comes. But I'm fairly... I can't give guarantees, but fairly confident that we should be going towards 13 cents. So, yeah, that's my take for VeChain. Funtil says, although I'm late, thank you for sharing your thoughts on Proppy. You're welcome. This is an initial video that introduced me to your channel. There's not many TA videos of Proppy coins. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for your data. Hi, I'm a new subscribe. I'd like to extend my greetings. Welcome. David says, hey, Skinny, love your amazing content. Could you do Echelon Prime? Prime was the one we missed. Because by the time we saw Prime was already off. Right. I think I'll look at it here. Echelon Prime. So when you say Echelon Prime, I remember it. So when I saw Prime, it was here. It was already here, right? I saw the squeeze. I'm like, oh my god, it's already broken out. Like, oh my god, we have to wait for a retrace. Hopefully we get maybe we get A, B, C, D, E, right? No. We just did a little... That's it, we're out. We're out. So, oh my god. Yeah, so that's Prime for you. And Prime is already up. How many percent? 2,000%. Is this time to be buying Prime at this location? This looks like a consolidation though. So we're probably going to be heading higher for Prime, but it's already at 788 million market cap. I don't know. Prime will be something that we'll just have to move on from it. I see Simon says, ICP max 60. Really? Good luck to you. Stratos is a future giant, folks. Good luck. Taiwan isn't part of Asian. I know. Or Southeast Asia, I know. And South Koreans speak Korean. Yo, bro. Yo, Rebecca. South Koreans speak Italian. What are you talking about? And Japanese speak Spanish. What are you talking about, Rebecca? Rera says, Andorra is actually an interesting place. Near Barcelona, good place for sky in the winter. Andorra. Where is Andorra? Oh, it's a little country by itself, sandwiched between France and Spain. Oh, it's not part of Catalonia? I see. Or is it? Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure of the history. Mm. Oh, it looks very mountainish though. Okay, let's change the layers. Terrain. Yeah, it looks mountainish. It looks mountainish. I don't know about that. A lot of hiking, I suppose. Okay, that's interesting. Andorra! Party! Remigu says, bye, see you right trees, see you in Tokyo. Hey, thanks, you're welcome. Okay, Jensen says, about $50,000. Thank you so much, Skinny. During pandemic and war accumulated Shiba, when I saw it at 0.4017 after many times waiting, I sold them all, then I lose the chance to see Shiba coin close to, I don't understand, close to 3 times. Shame on me. Oh, close 3 times. Okay, I understand. After 3 years, I saw the glass full and grabbed my profits. Hey, that's great. You took profits. Now, every time I try to buy again, I get in panic. I would like enter in new projects. When I do, everything go down. I can't manage. I was good as a HODLer. I'm not good at trading. That's why trading is very difficult. It's so difficult, right? Ray Dalio is an OG. Ray Dalio said that trading is harder than competing in the Olympics. Timing the market, yeah. It's harder than competing in the Olympics. You know how hard it is. So that's why not many people can make it in trading, because it's hard. Because if trading was easy, everybody would be rich, right? You won't see like, you know, the 10% of traders only making money. The 90% are not. So that's why it's very hard. Out of 1,000 people, 900 are going to fail. So you have to think differently, you see, and you have to never ever give up. Never ever give up. And then only will you be able to do it. So sometimes when you are disheartened, like what you are, you know, you would feel like, oh, maybe I should just give up. You never give up. You reduce your trading size. You have good risk management, and you need to learn all the skills of trading. It's very important, right? What you're seeing on my YouTube channel, right? All the content that I am doing for you is recognizing squeezes. The information is useful, but it's incomplete, right? For me to teach the whole thing, it takes a long time. It will take you years to do it, you see. So that's why I don't go too deep into it, right? Or you will think that you can, you know, immediately start making money. No, you're not. Year 1, you're not going to make money. Year 2, you're not going to make money. Year 3, maybe. Year 4, you start improving. You will learn from year 3, 2, and 1. And year 5, things. It's a game of tenacity, drive, commitment. Whether if you really truly, you know, every day when I wake up, right, I can't wait to check the charts. You know, I can't wait to see whether if the price drops to the level that I'm expecting it to. I can't wait to see the signal come in to make a buy. Every day I wake up excited. I can't wait to do this, you know. So yeah, but beginning it will be very hard, right? Because you don't really know what to do. You don't have anyone to guide you, and yeah, again, it's you must have an edge as well. So yeah, again, trading is hard. I understand what you're saying. So some analysis and psychological. So yeah, the thing is that okay, let's give you an example, right? Let's say cooking, right? You want to be better at cooking. So how do you become better at cooking? By cooking more, right? Let's say swimming, right? You're swimming and you want to be better at swimming. What do? You swim more. Playing the guitar. You keep playing the guitar. Just keep playing the guitar. Eventually, you will improve your guitar skills. Play the piano. Just keep playing the piano, play the guitar. You will become much better. Like chess as well. Just keep playing chess over and over and over and over again, right? How long does it take to be great at something, right? There's a 10,000 hours rule by Malcolm Gladwell. So chess grandmasters become great at chess by taking how many hours? 10,000 hours, right? If you spend an hour a day and you do it every single day for a year, 8 hours a day, 365 is only almost 3,000 hours. 10,000 hours is 4 years. It's 4 years. So that's what I was saying about 5 years. Year 5, you probably get it. But you must be committed to it. See, 8 hours a day, right? Do you even have 8 hours a day? Can you afford 8 hours a day? Do you have a family you have to look after? Right, so it's hard. It's hard. It's very hard. But yeah, it's very fulfilling. Once you get it, once you get it, you must understand. Once you understand, it opens your eyes to okay, the tricks of the wheels. Anyway, moving on. Thailand is a very good country for moving. Is it? First, yes, I know Andrew from Nomad Capitalist. He loves Colombia like I do. Colombian people speak the nicest Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Amigos, intelligent and exciting people. I often had Colombian friends. You player, you. Thanks, man. You're welcome. Netherlands, high five. Clover. I think we did this, didn't we? Did we do Clover? Is there anything for Clover? CLV, USDT. I think we did Clover if I'm not wrong. Okay, Clover still has much to go. Again, we just broke above the skinny pink line. We are in consolidation, so it's only a matter of time before we break out. Again, there's a noisy area over here. So I suspect that we could be going up to about 53 cents, 54, 53 cents. And after that, we'll probably be going towards, close to $1. 50 cents, 50 something cents. And after that, $1. So still a long way to go. If anything, I would expect this to be only a wave 3. We get a wave 4, and then we get a wave 5. That's the end. Ta-da! Beginning of 2025, I think. Early 2025. Middle to, I don't know, 2025 will be it. Potentially, right? So again, more upside to be expected for Clove or Clover? Let me check. Clover, yeah, more upside. Again, as long as the skinny pink line is under the price, which means that the bullish trend is still on. So you remain with your bullish bias. All right, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's comments, replies. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And if you have yet to check out the video that we did yesterday, we did media tokens. Go check it out if you haven't. See you and have a great weekend. Ta-ta.